All right, guys, the Iceman here on another video. It is a Wednesday, about 4:30, 4:45 by the time you get to see this video. Um, I was just doing a lot of research and whatnot, and I just started thinking, really, okay, we got Extreme Rules coming up in a couple weeks. Batista's going to leave after Extreme Rules, so it's going to leave Evolution with Triple H and Randy Orton. And you know, since the Rumble, CM Punk left abruptly. A lot of people thought he was going to come back for WrestleMania. He didn't. Prior to that, they thought he was going to come back to a WWE Raw show in Chicago. He didn't. We heard a lot of the CM Punk chants, on the shows. No CM Punk. But the WWE themselves have kept everything really, really quiet. They're still selling Punk merchandise. He's still getting royalties. That's got to lead you to think something. Okay? Payback. Um, right after Extreme Rules the following month is in the Allstate Arena in Chicago. And the Iceman predicts somehow, some way, CM Punk is going to return to WWE TV and pay-per-view. Yes. For some reason, I just have this gut feeling. Um, he needed some time off. He was burnt out. Um, he got his time off. And what better time for CM Punk to come back? Possibly at Payback or the Raw following Extreme Rules when Batista is no longer around. So, I mean, we gotta really look at that in an open-minded view. And as far as I'm concerned, I think it will be awesome for the WWE because right now they're really struggling for their ratings. They can only do so much with what they got. It's obvious that John Cena right now is not the guy that can save them in the ratings. And that's unfortunate because he is the face of the WWE, but he seems to be more important outside the WWE than he is on TV. So, with that being said, until the WWE decides to come up with an idea, which I myself came up with, to turn John Cena heel, I don't think things are going to change. The WWE is going in so many ways to try to improve, to get the fans back with John Cena. And they sort of did that at the end of last year and early this year. But John Cena needs to turn heel. And the way they could do it is conked over the head with a ring bell or whatever, facing a heel superstar, just go bananas on him, and then get to the point where you know you can't stop him, and then all the WWE superstars come out, even all the faces and everything else. John Cena starts beating down on all of them, and then it could be a nice heel turn, and with the fans knowing that there's an issue with John, they would accept it and it wouldn't lose anything on the outside for the WWE. WWE probably won't do this because they're not smart enough to figure these things out like us fans are. But anyway, Payback, I think, really being in Chicago, CM Punk is going to be there one way or another. And I had this really crazy idea, and and be honest with you, this is a crazy idea. Could CM Punk come back and join Evolution? Would that be sick or what? That would be totally, totally sick. CM Punk with the issues with Triple H, CM Punk with the issues with Randy Orton. But if CM Punk ever joined Evolution, wow, that would be something. Um, just only a thought in my mind. But I really do think that CM Punk's coming back this year. A lot of people are saying, no, we won't see him until the following year. I don't think so. I think because WWE hasn't taken him off the roster, hasn't stop the merchandise selling. He's still getting royalties. They want us to think this is a perfect work for the WWE. They want us to think that there's no ties between the WWE and CM Punk, but in reality, there really is. And I do believe that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll be the first one to put my foot into my mouth, my big foot in my mouth, and I'll jam it down my throat. But I really have a funny feeling that CM Punk's going to return. And what better way to either return on Monday Night Raw after Extreme Rules and work it into the Payback pay-per-view at the Allstate Arena in Chicago. One has to wait. Remains to be seen. But other than that, guys, between Cena turning heel and the possibility of CM Punk coming back, we're trying to what we're trying to do is trying to latch on to some really good ideas and storylines that maybe the WWE are in fact thinking of as we are. Because right now, honestly, it's getting old, per se. I love the fact Daniel Bryan is WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Um, he should have been last year. And for some odd reason, the politics of the WWE decided to stretch it out until this year. And I guess I understand that because it created a storyline from then till now. But, you know, I don't think Randy Orton needed to have the title for as long as he did. But again, I'm not the writer of the WWE. I wish I was because I really think I could really write some good shows for the WWE. I think I could write some good shows for any wrestling promotion, to be honest with you, because I have seen so much in 35 plus years, and all those ideas just come together in your mind, and you can take a little bit here and a little bit there, and a little bit here and a little bit there, and you can put them all together and make something new, something that is not exactly the same as what we've seen before. And that's what we need in the world of professional wrestling. WWE needs to regroup, reorganize, re strategize, and just come up with some new, fresh ideas because they had some great ideas way back when. Remember when The Undertaker, you know, took Stephanie? Or do you remember when Triple H, had her and they had their marriage and whatnot? There was just so many weird, good things going on. Or Stone Cold Steve Austin beating the hell out of Vince McMahon in a hospital room. Those were great times. And they don't have to be anything other than PG if they do it right. And I think they can. It's all about the writing team, but then again, it's all about Vince McMahon giving the okay. Um, we all know about Vince McMahon; he's a little, but he is a mastermind nonetheless. Because if it wasn't for Vince, none of this would be here today. So anyway, this is the Iceman with his latest video for the day. Hope you enjoyed. Give me your thoughts. Give me your comments. If you like the channel, subscribe. And last but not least, go to Wrestling News Talk on Facebook. Sign the petition for Andre Corbeil to get his original channel back. Join the Yes Movement. And if not, there's other places you can go to, onewrestling.com, Andre Corbeil's 2 channel. It's all over the place. Everybody knows this by now. And remember this. This is a very serious thing. We need to focus on what our goal is and not get distracted by other people that want to get attention to themselves. And a lot of times we're all guilty of doing this. I myself has been guilty of doing this. All my friends have been guilty of doing this. And what we did is sort of like, made that channel a little better. and lost focus of what we're here all about, which is the world of professional wrestling, the Andre Corbeil channel. You got to watch Andre. Guys, class act. I don't care what anybody says. Most people would agree with me, but there are some doubters and haters out there. But Andre, to me, um, I've been around since 2009. The Geminis of the world, the Truth Slayers of the world, the ROH Styles 23 of the world, the present day Stevie Breach of the world. I mean, he's right up there with these guys, and that's all there is to it. So let's do what we need to do, and we can get this job done. And I want to thank Peter Gilmore, Chris, Boston Fan 79V1, David Rivera, Fort Minor Project, and everybody else that has contributed and helped in this cause to make or to try to bring back Andre's channel. And like I said, it's the principle of the thing. We may not win, but the point of it all is we all banded together and we all tried. Peace out, everybody. Have a great Wednesday, and Law and Order SVU tonight. That's my show. And I did watch the fourth episode of True Detectives. Strange show, but I love it. Peace out, everybody.